Alright, so I'm back and we're going to try this again. I'm going to look at Blue Streak here, or Silverstreak as he was known in the Universe 2.0 line. We'll also look at Smokescreen, since they are the same mold. And I actually recorded this video last night, and had it all recorded, had it upload to my computer, had the computer all uploading it to YouTube, and then in my stupidity I accidentally deleted the video before it actually was finished uploading, and I couldn't retrieve it. So, needless to say, we're gonna do this again. So, and it's gonna seem a little out of order because I'm not gonna do the pick after. I won't do the pick on the next figure after this, because I've already picked him, already recorded it. It's all ready to go. It just, yeah. Anyway, so we got Universe 2.0 Silverstreak, Blue Streak, if you will, and Universe 2.0 Smokescreen. They are the same mold, which is why we're going to look at them together. One's a black and silver car, and the other one's a red, white, and blue. So yeah. Now, Smokescreen here, he's got repro labels added. You can see some here. He's got the Autobot logo, the 38 right here. He's got this little windshield visor there, logo, this little white strip down at the bottom. And I think this happened last time I was actually recording it. They just keep popping out. These 38s are repro labels. So yeah, definitely if you get this figure, I do recommend the repro labels on it. It just makes them look that much better. I really like the way this looks. Now, Silverstreak here, he suffered from the same problems that Ironhide and them suffered from, where the paint on the door here and here would become all gummy and sticky and start peeling off. I actually ended up sanding it all down and repainting the whole section silver and put a nice heavy gloss finish on it. So I know it doesn't look exact, but it's actually really, really close. So, and I did accidentally paint over where the headlights were, but who cares? I think it still looks great. Much better than it did, and it's not sticky, it's not gummy, it's not coming off. It's on there pretty well. I'm not a huge fan of painting the Transformers because they have a tendency of stripping the paint and such, but it worked out pretty well for him. So they both do roll very well. And yeah, we've already actually reviewed this mold once with Universe 2.0 Prowl, so we won't focus too much on the transformation, but we'll just get him into robot mode real quick here. So to transform him, first thing I like to do is just pull these legs down like so, and then you can split the legs, fold the feet down, and when they're all the way down, you just want to push them one more click, like that, and then you can fold out the heel spur, and there you go. Oh, you can even pull them out further. I didn't even know that. I think I figured that one out with Prowl too. So, pull the feet all the way down, and there you go. And then you want to take these door wings and pull them up, and then you just kind of collapse them together, set it off to the side, and we'll come back to that later. We'll see if we can do that on this one. And nope. Every time. Rotate these pieces, these arms out like so, and then you want to pull this piece down Now as you do that, the head will pop up, and you just put it back to where it was. Take the windshield here, pull it back, and then you take these missile launchers, pull them up, collapse this piece down, kind of wrangle the shoulders however you need to. This will, you can either collapse this down like this, or I like to have it come up like that, so it's a little bit more of a backpack as opposed to mid-waist flap. Collapse the door panels together, and you just put them back on the ball joint here. I don't think I've ever been able to really transform this thing without those things popping out. Unfold the gun and just pop it right into his hand, and there you go. That is Bluestreak in robot mode, and he's really cool. I really dig him. I do. I was a pretty big fan of the Prowl mold too, but Prowl was being one of my favorite characters. That's why I decided to get the masterpiece. He's having a hell of a time standing. There we go. Okay. Push him back there. Then we'll take Smokescreen here and pull the legs down, like so. Pull down the feet all the way. There we go. Pull out the heel spur. Take the hood, fold that back. Well, I'm trying to do a different method here. We'll fold these cannons out. Jesus, even that time. Alright, just take them off. Give up on them. Alright, fold the cannons out. Fold this down. Head pops up. Fold it back. Rotate the arms out. This comes down. Like so. This comes up. Collapse the door panels. Put it back on the ball joint. Same thing over here. Unfold the gun. And port it into his hand. And there you have Smokescreen transformed and ready to go. So yeah, and I did mention this in when I reviewed this before. His hands and some of this blue plastic, not all of it, but some of it, has it feels not a Hasbro quality plastic. It definitely resembles a Make Toys or Fans Project style. If you have it in hand and you look at it and it's like mine, you'll notice it right away. It's not, I mean, his is really smooth and finished. His is more grainy and not quite as complete, I would say. So, posability, head is on a swivel. Kind of just looks side to side. Shoulders are on, there's a pin inside the joint here, and then there's a swivel right here that moves the whole shoulder assembly, and then it also does rotate it, and then the shoulder moves, and then there's a swivel above the elbow bends, hand rotates, waist swivels, hips are on ball joints, bends at the knee, swivels below the knee, and then the foot does have it's on a socket in there along with a hinge, so it does get a decent range of motion, but not great. And here they are next to the seeker mold, and they are about a full head taller than he is. So definitely gets it's a good size deluxe. And true comparison for the day. Here they are next to Masterpiece Prowl, and as you can see, he's just about a head taller than they are, and for me that works really, really well. I really like the way that looks. I just really enjoy that fact that he's Masterpiece, those two are classics, and yet they still somewhat scale together. I know they should all be the same size, but these two were minor characters in comparison to Prowl for me. So Prowl deserves to be something a little bit bigger to show off that he is in fact in charge of the Carr brothers. So that's my opinion. So the question of the day is, what do you guys think of this? I mean, what would you guys prefer if they were all the same, either deluxes or Masterpiece, or are you okay with something like this for your collection? Let me know. And then next up, I think we're looking at Energon Silverbolt. I think he was the next on the list. Again, my apologies that it's all a little out of place here. That's just the way these things ended up, and I didn't want to just reshoot all the videos just this one. So there you go.